Hey guys, it's Jen. I'm here today with a video for you. Today I'm going to do my April wrap-up. So the month of April was a really shitty month for me. I was sick, my kids were sick, my husband was sick, and I broke my arm obviously. I'm still broken. It's getting better. It doesn't hurt as much today. It is hurting, which is why I have it wrapped. Normally I don't have it wrapped, but when it's hurting me, I wrap it so that I don't accidentally overuse it, because despite the fact that it is healing well and I shouldn't need any therapy, and my orthopedic surgeon was incredibly impressed with my progress with bending it and straightening it, I can still overdo it because it's still broken. And we also had a family member die, so that was really unfortunate, and it just was a crappy month. So I'm hoping that May will be a much better month for me. I mean, obviously, there were a few good things in April as well, because my bookshelves are here, they're done, I have them all put together, my books are on them, so that's great. So because the month of April was so crappy and busy because we were doing a lot of stuff, a lot of traveling back and forth for the funeral and such, and because my kids were sick and because I was sick, I just didn't get a lot of reading done. I was hoping to get a lot of reading done, but I didn't get a lot of reading done. So the books that I had on my TBR for April were Glass Sword, Little Big Lies, The Siren, Rose Society, Me Before You, Six of Crows, and The Winter's Crime. I did stick to my TBR pile quite well. So the first book that I finished off in April was Glass Sword by Victoria Aveyard. I absolutely love this book. I gave it 5 stars out of 5. I just loved it. I thought it was a great second book. It didn't really have the second book syndrome for me, so I really enjoyed it. There were a few parts that were a little bit slower, but overall I really enjoyed this. I thought it was a solid second book to the series, and I will definitely be continuing on. The second book that I read in April was Big Little Lies by Leanne Moriarty. I read this as an e-copy, and I gave it 4 out of 5 stars, which is really surprising for me because I don't really read mystery. I don't like mysteries that much, and I actually really enjoyed this one. So that says something. I read this one for the Genreathon, which fit right in for the Genreathon for me, because it's not something that I normally read, but it ended up surprising me, and I think I'll be checking out more of Leanne Moriarty's works, and maybe, who knows, I'll branch off into more mystery from there. The third book that I read in April is The Siren by Kara Cass. This was my book club's book of the month, so I pretty much needed to read it. I really enjoyed it. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. This is a standalone, which is awesome because I've read too many series. I have so many series going on that it was nice to read something that was a standalone for once. And it wasn't as predictable as I thought. Like, this is about a siren named Kaylin, which is really weird for me to read because my daughter's name is Kaylin, so that was weird. But she falls in love with a boy, and she has a contract with the ocean for 100 years, and it's only 80 years into her contract or whatever. I guess it's kind of a contract. So her time's not up, and she falls in love, and she can't really do anything because why would you fall in love when you're not going to age for the next 20 years, right? So this book did not end how I thought it was going to end, so that was really nice. It was unpredictable for me, and that doesn't happen very often, so I enjoyed that. But overall, I gave it 4 out of 5, and I definitely recommend it. It is not really like the selection series at all. I enjoyed the selection series, and I can't wait to read The Crown in May, but this one is so much different. Like, it's not the same at all, even though it's the same author, and it was really nice to see her doing something else, and I just loved it, and this cover looks awesome. The fourth and final book that I read in the month of April is The Rose Society by Marie Lu. So yes, I did get this one done finally, so it's off of my TBR. I gave this one 4 out of 5 stars. Again, I thought it was a really solid second book of a series. I didn't really find it that boring at all in any parts, and it just was pretty awesome. I'm really starting to enjoy Adelina's character a lot. I really have no idea what to expect from her. She's, at the end, you're just like, I don't even know anymore because there's something that's revealed about the elites, all of the elites, and I don't know what I'm going to do. So I have no idea where this series is going, but this book is a really good second book, and I can't wait to continue it on. And I really need to probably pick up the Legend series because I'm really enjoying Marie Lu's work. So that leaves the other three books of my TBR. Me Before You, I did finish May 1st, so I'm going to put that in my May wrap up. Six of Crows, I'm still reading. And The Winter's Crime, I didn't even get to. So I did at least almost finish all of the books, but I just couldn't quite finish Me Before You, and I started Six of Crows before the end of the month, but I didn't finish it. So that's not too bad for me. So these are all of the books that I read in the month of April, plus Little Big Lies by Leah Moriarty. I really enjoyed them. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up and let me know down below if you've read any of these and what you thought of them. And I will catch you guys later. Bye!